This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium, as we'll see the #3 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Receivers are bunched together. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Pressure is coming. That's reeled in. It's Jacobs. He finds some space. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's great execution and the touchdown here for the offense. How about the core defense? They take away the dive. They take away the quarterback. They think they have everything defended. And then he pitches it out in his last option. And they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The shotgun handoff here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Breaks free. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's a quick grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Back to throw again.
Off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Hoover. Looking for the wideout. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd manageable here for this offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play. Brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Nice grab. It's Jacobs. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Ran down the middle, it's Parber. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The sure hands, it's Parber. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sellers. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Harper. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He dumps it off to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up.
What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's James. Ball carrier tackled there. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Past possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Finds his target, and it's complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. And there's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hunt over the middle. It's Smith. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
But if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Yeah, he's up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. a positive drive here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. TCU offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Finds his man. It's Barnes.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback will throw off the one pass option. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
The pocket breaking down. The short hands. It's Barnes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
To throw, it's Hoover. That's caught. It's James. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's got room to run. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And the Horned Frogs will try to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And now the handoff. Running through the tackle. That run moves the ball across the 35.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He has first down yardage at the 46. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. That's reeled in. It's Tarver.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's Sellers. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. With the catch, it's Brown.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Point after, knocked right through.
TCU 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Let's it fly to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A crucial pick 6.
Other side, oh my gosh. Now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Point after, up and good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Baker. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Fires it to the wideout. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And he knocks through the PAT.
That makes the score. South Carolina 42.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner looking to make a play here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Baker. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? It's James. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. Just time enough for one more play in the half. An inside give now from the shotgun. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
South Carolina 42.
The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group formation and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
42, TCU 14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The second down play. Now here's the toss play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's third down after that run. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing with between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. First down, looking for more now. That gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Barnes. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Horned Frogs line it up with 1st and goal. Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, TCU. This offense is still clicking. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
TCU 21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sellers. Here's a throw underneath to the back. 2nd down after that completion. Grab near the sticks. It's Harbor. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Receiver in motion now. They start the 4th quarter with a pass. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. They bring him down, but not before.
And the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Gets made on the out route. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And the Gamecocks are in the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Gamecocks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. They finish off the scoring drive.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
TCU 21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Barnes. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. It's third down for the offense. Back to throw. It's Hoover. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Critical mistake by the defense sets up a 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Here we go.
And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
29 Philly.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Heaves it deep down the middle. And it falls incomplete, and as the clock hits 000, that's it, game over. Well,